Hey, hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. So if you're here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay so I know you were here. I'm Lynn Huber, and I appreciate you being here today. So today I want to talk about 5 tips for doing your best work every day. We all want to know how to do your best every day, right? So that we can achieve all of our dreams, like the movers and shakers that inspire us. No 2 work days are the same most of the time. And there's so many days when merely showing up to work seems like that's the best you're going to do that day, right? But if you like what you do and you want to take it to the next level, then let's talk about that. Showing up and doing your best work every day is what's going to ultimately set you apart from your competitors. And it's going to make you feel like a more productive person who gets things done. So here's some ideas for you. So first off, set clear milestones. You have a project to complete. Instead of working endlessly towards that one end goal, set mini goals or milestones for yourself. If you can meet a milestone every day or every other day or even hourly, it's going to be easier to keep your head up and pushing forward with the same vigor as day one, especially if it's a large project, right? But even if it's a smaller one, you can set milestones for even like if it's going to take you a couple hours, then set your little milestones in between so that you get there. Hi, Don. Good to see you. So the next one, prioritize and plan. So many jobs include prioritizing your work tasks, right? So take time at the beginning and at the end of every day to look at what you've done and what you need to do. So prioritizing and planning your workday or doing it the evening before for the next day is going to allow you to move seamlessly through your day without losing focus. That is so important. You need to know what it is that you intend to accomplish and plan it because that's the only way that it's going to get done, right? And then know what's important. Every day, the world is going to drag you by the hand yelling, this is important, and this is important, and this is important, and you need to worry about this, and this, and this, right? Every day, it's up to you to yank your hand back and put it on your heart and say, no, this is what's important. You know what's important. So prioritize that and make sure that you really are working on the important things, right? Prioritize those and focus on those. Hi, Anitra. Good to see you. So conquer difficult tasks first. That one task that you're really dreading, like calling back an annoying salesman, or if you're in business like I am, maybe calling your leads or your prospects, or following up with people you gave a brochure to, or maybe following up with people that you previously contacted about your business, right? That's just a few of the things, but there's all kinds of most important critical things. Do those first. Get them off your list. The rest of the day is going to seem like a breeze and you won't use the other tasks as a way of procrastinating. Be aware of your limitations. You do have limitations. They exist. Everyone has limitations. We all do, right? Be aware and admit these to yourself. And, if you're in a job, you might also need to disclose your shortcomings to your supervisor or a coworker. But being aware of things that are out of your league, that's going to make asking for help easier because you've admitted to yourself, this is where I struggle, right? And it also will give you a list of skills you need to work on professionally. Because if you know where you struggle, you know what you need to work on, and what's going to make you a better person, right? Make you better or more productive or more successful. All of those things, if you know what they are, then you know what to work on. And then don't stress. The first 4 tips that I talked about can be daunting, right? The first 2 require that you restructure your workday. And conquering your difficult tasks first might give you heart palpitations, right? And the last one, who wants to admit their own shortcomings? Seriously, don't let these tips stress you out. Instead, slowly work to implement the easiest of the suggestions, whichever that might be for you, and level up when you're ready. Anitra said, did some planning for my kid treats, preparing for after school and or at home learning. Yeah, you've got, school just started, I think, didn't it? Or it's getting ready to start. So yeah, you probably got a lot going on trying to figure out what you need to do. So that's great. Planning is great, always great. So one last thing I want to point out though too, is thinking about doing your best is not the same as actually doing your best. I'm going to say that again. Thinking about doing your best is not the same as actually doing your best. For instance, if you're a baseball player and you're constantly thinking about doing your best, it's going to distract your attention away from actually hitting that fastball that's moving towards you at 90 miles an hour. right? And if you're a scientist or a philosopher, then thinking about doing your best is going to interfere with thinking about the task that you're trying to solve at hand, right? So the point is that you just have to live with each and every moment with the intention of giving your all to the present, whatever that is. You need to give your all to whatever you're working on in the present, right? You can't do your best if you're worried that that you could be doing better. If you're worried that you could be doing better, then you're probably not doing your best, right? So just do it. So just commit to being your best and do it. You're going to get better as you go. So bringing your A game daily is going to take time. It's going to take hard work. Two things that I know you're no stranger to. I know that. Is it easy? No, it's not. Is it going to take commitment? Yes, it's going to take commitment. It's going to take frequent adjustments, but it is so worth it to help you to be able to have that success you're looking for and have that happier, healthier life. Remember, doing your best work every day of the week will pay off in the long run. Even if it seems complicated and scary in the beginning, it will. It will pay off. School started yesterday. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So, hey, now I'd love to hear from you. What kinds of things help you do your best work every day? What helps you to remember to focus on the important things and get those done first? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear your stories. Anyway, thank you for being here with me today. I have Dawn and Anitra and anyone else who might be live but just hasn't commented, and anyone who's watching the replay. I appreciate you. So go out there and have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.